Okay, so the next thing that you can look at is your parameter estimates. Okay, so I'm just going to skip all the way back up here. Just give me just a moment. This will make a little bit more sense if I look at this example right here. Okay, so those covariates, though these values are the variables that can be plugged into predicting happiness. All right, so I'm going to scroll all the way back down here. All right, so these values right here are the values that can be used ultimately to predict happiness. All right, and so we know when we look at puppy love is significant. So when the love of puppies changes by 1 unit, the happiness changes by 0.416, and that's significant. Dose 1 versus dose 2. Dose 1 is the difference in means between the control and 30 minutes, and it's significant. All right. And dose 2 is the difference between the 15 and 30, and it is not significant. All right. So these output parameters ultimately are giving us information about how much happiness changes as a result of the dose or as a result of puppy love. If we look at our contrasts here, we've got level 1 versus level 2. Remember, level 1 is considered our control, and that's assessing 15 minutes against control, and we look at our significance value and it's significant. Level 3 is 30 minutes versus control and its significance. This tells us that 15 and 30 minutes of dog petting is better than none. And then you can also look at post hoc analyses right here. And your post hoc analysis is telling you there's a significant difference between control and 30 minutes. And so you'll notice Andy talks a little bit about in his book when you do bootstrapping, which we don't have the ability to do bootstrapping in the SPSS that we have. But when you do bootstrapping, which is running those tests over and over again, you find that there is a significant difference between control and 50 and control and 30, whereas up here there is not. Okay. When you look at the adjusted means, the unadjusted means are the dark blue. This is without the puppy love covariate. And then when you add the puppy love covariate, you can see that the means become adjusted because it accounts for the fact that you have another variable influencing the output of happiness.